Good. First of all, there is no cooperation between America and Nigeria. There is a compulsion from America. They're two different things.
Compulsion?
Yes.
Can that be?
If you do not take out these terrorists who will come gun a-blazing to do it for you, what else can speak to the eloquence of the incompetence of this government?
No, but Africa,
for the first time in Nigeria, a foreign country will now come to help to save Nigerians from Nigerians.
Yeah, that may be the case. But
Good.
what about when Africa says themselves and several other people, even the Secretary of War, all of them say, look, yes, Nigeria did cooperate with them. So they didn't say it was
that is what I am saying. After the threat, Goodluck Jonathan brought in foreign people under the sovereignty of Nigeria, and they took out the terrorists. 6 weeks to the election, they postponed the election, took out the terrorists, and we had the election throughout Nigeria. That is cooperation. But after the threat, so you know, before the threat, you know what Tinubu said? I will do this, I did this. I don't care what Donald Trump does. He made it in public statement. I'm like, what are you saying? Then Donald Trump now did something. And Tinubu, hey, sir, what do you want? Do you want to kill all Nigerians? Just leave me as president. It is ridiculous. Let me tell you.
Did you say that?
There is nothing wrong in cooperating with anybody, any country, in order to solve security problems. But in this case, they are giving you the instructions. We now have a new commander-in-chief of the armed forces in President Trump, not Tinubu, because Tinubu has failed. And he has admitted it. Because he allowed America to come in to do what he ought to do. Do you know?
So you don't agree?
Before Tinubu,
you don't believe
Nigeria was
gave
doing
US
to the whole African countries what US is doing for Nigeria now.
So you don't believe that Nigeria, from what their statement is, they gave the states the intel to actually carry out that attack.
Believe that due to the incompetence of Tinubu, America compelled Tinubu to do what he ought to have done.